and welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you so dearly for always supporting us. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across this wonderful family or you are seeing my face for the first time, I still remain AGATHA Progress, bringing it to you back to back. Remember, we react to all videos and all opinion is highly needed. So just sit back and watch this video and I will be right back.
It's a serious matter, and I'm going to take it. If it's a war, it's not poor people, they're a cartel.
He is on the war path. Governor Wike is moving to stop all bunkering and illegal crude oil refining activities that have been identified as the main source of the black soot pandemic, having severe consequences on the health of the people and the environment in Rivers State. Tired of the federal government's inaction, the governor has decided to launch an operation to shut down all bunkering and illegal crude oil refining sites in the state. Accompanied by the Rivers State Commissioner of Police, Buhair Friday, Governor Wike on Thursday raided some sites in Ikwere and Emoa local government areas. The sites are located deep in the forest where the activities go on almost unnoticed except for the huge cloud of toxic fumes discharged from the illegal refineries. Scattered within the forest are several makeshift reservoirs, refineries, and pipeline network used for siphoning crude oil and for also loading the illegally refined products into waiting trucks. At Iba, in Emoa local government area, barricades including vehicles were set up to prevent the governor's convoy from progressing into the area where the illegal refineries are located. But that could not deter Governor Wike, who decided to complete the journey on foot.
We must confront this. Hello. We must confront it. If not, our people could not die. Even you are not safe. You are not safe. Cancer, this and that and that. Look at how every day in your house, look at how black the suit. I mean, how can we allow that? So this one we can solve it. And I can assure the people of the land state, we will fight this matter. Hello. I will fight it to the last.
The governor says he will deploy every resource to stop the harmful activity.
General, all these matters with police, you have to retrieve the files so that we can prosecute the matter on our own. On our own. I don't want any compromises anywhere. And then too, it will not be in the ministry. You have to constitute a legal team. Go and get our friends all over the country. Constitute a legal team so that we can do this prosecution to the last.
He urged the police to arrest all culprits, no matter how highly placed they are.
You must go and arrest that Chief WJ Watcher. You must arrest that Fubara Ohaka. And one Chief Robin says you must arrest them. You must. It doesn't matter how highly placed you are. If you like, be the paramount ruler. If any traditional ruler that is involved, pick him for me.
AIT News Port Harcourt.
Indiscriminate and prolonged parking of trucks on our roads, as well go after and destroy all illegal crude oil refining sites and activities in their local government areas. Today, I'm happy to report that clear and direct actions have been taken to enforce both the law and the state government's aforementioned protective directives. Yesterday, January 8, 2022, the Task Force on Illegal Street Trading arrested a number of miscreants running motorcycle shuttles in parts of the new government reservation area in Obiabo local government area. The task force also arrested some cat pushers who were testing our will by engaging in foraging and discharge of litters on road medians and street corners in clear disobedience to the lawful ban on such activities in the state. The task force also raided some illegal crude oil refining sites in Port Harcourt and arrested a number of recalcitrant persons engaging in this environmentally destructive business in our neighborhoods. I wish to restate that our determination to tackle these social changes is strong, and anyone who dares the state government will face the fury of the law and is bound to regret his or her actions. In line with this resolve, I have directed that all those that have been arrested for violating the ban on motorcycle shuttles, illegal street trading, and refining of crude oil in our neighborhood should immediately be charged to court latest Monday, January 2022. I have also directed the head of service to query one Mr. Temple Amakri, a director in the Ministry of Energy, who is reported to be abating bunkering activities in the state, with his official position, and hand him over to the police for investigation and possible prosecution. Furthermore, the following persons have been identified as kingpins of bunkering and illegal crude oil refining activities in their communities, have been declared wanted and directed to report themselves to the State Police Command, to whom we have already passed their details to. 1. Mr. Wike Amadi, OSPAC Commander, Obogoro Community, and Chairman of Abo Central OSPAC. 2. 1 Mr. India of Rubolomene Community and Chairman of Wike Bunkering Association in Abo Kingdom. 3. 1 Mr. Oke, who is in charge of oil bunkering in Rumo Parade. 4. Mr. Anderson, who is in charge of oil bunkering activities in Obogoro Community. Amari Gift of Obogoro Community, Azaruwan of Obogoro Community, and Kingsley Ebula, also of Obogoro Community. Also declared wanted are the following persons who are led to be in charge of oil bunkering activities in Isogbo Community. 1. Mr. Kenkom Azubike, Mr. Mezu Wabali, Mr. Chigoze Amadi, Mr. Opurum Ohonda, Mr. Bakasi Obodo, Mr. Opus, Mr. Galaze Mas, Mr. Choma, Mr. Ogonda, and Mr. Soja, Mr. Chefo, and Mr. Nkesi. We have also identified those behind illegal bunkering activities in Okrika communities, Port Harcourt Township, River Southeast, and River Southwest Electoral Districts, and their names will be soon published and declared wanted if they fail to voluntarily report to the police. We wish to reaffirm the total ban on the use of motorcycles in Obiabo and Port Harcourt local government areas of the state, which was necessitated by the collective threat they pose to the security of lives and property. Consequently, no person, including corporate bodies, is allowed to operate autos or motorcycles in Obiabo and Port Harcourt local government areas. Any person or corporate entity that requires the use of motorcycle for any lawful purposes must therefore first apply to the office of the governor for permit and proper documentation of the operational details and particulars of both the motorcycle and designated riders. Against this background, we are hereby issuing the final warning to all those operating motorcycle shuttles and or hawking foreign exchange along Birabi Street, Hotel Presidential GRA Junction by Zenith Bank up to Tombia Street to immediately leave or be arrested and prosecuted. It has also come to our knowledge that traditional leadership, including members of community development committees and youth leaders of Rumola, Rumoba, and the Okoronodo communities are collecting money from vendors and allowing street trade activities around and under the flyovers in these communities. The effrontery of these so-called traditional rulers in disobeying the existing lawful directives on illegal street trading is an affront to the authority of the state government. Consequently, I hereby direct the traditional leadership of Rumola, Rumoba, and the Okoronodo communities to immediately stop all street trading activities around, in or under the flyovers in their respective domains, or be deposed, arrested, and prosecuted. Similarly, the traditional leadership of Rumuwoji in Port Harcourt, Mbunduku, Obiokwe, Mboloroworuko, Abali, Rebusel Munkanawa Oroworuko, and Ezimbu communities are hereby directed to enforce the ban and ensure that no form of street trading takes place in their communities. We have also discovered that most of those purportedly trading under umbrella and table stands in front of houses are informants who monitor and pass on vital details and information on the daily movement of very important persons to their criminal collaborators. These characters and their disguised trading activities have therefore become not just a menace to our environment, but also a real threat to public safety and security. Consequently, we have placed a total ban on the use of umbrella, table, and makeshift trading stands in the entire old and new GRAs of Obiapo and Port Harcourt City local government areas. We shall arrest and prosecute any person who violates this ban by trading or encouraging any trading on outdoor tables, umbrella or makeshift stands in the aforementioned areas from tomorrow, the 10th of January 2022. In addition, we shall not hesitate to acquire or revoke the certificate of occupancy of any property owner who allows umbrella, table, or makeshift trading stands to be erected or set up in front or by the side of their property in these areas. Furthermore, all the umbrella, table, and street traders in Eleme local government area and those now returning or regrouping at the disbanded slaughter market at Togiribam community in Obiapo local government areas are hereby directed to leave the area with immediate effect or be arrested and prosecuted accordingly. I wish to remind the Democracy traditional leadership of the undertaking to disallow any form of street trading on the Democracy market as the precondition for the reopening and continuous operation of that market. Unfortunately, the Democracy traditional leadership has apparently failed to comply with or enforce this precondition in that market, and government will not hesitate to again shut it down if the ongoing breach continues unabated. Finally, I wish to remind everyone of our duty to promote and protect our collective safety and security by reporting those involved in such damnable activities to the law enforcement agencies and the task forces already set up at the state and local government levels for immediate action. Once again, thank you for your cooperation and support as we continue to work together to build a secure and healthy state for the comfort and enjoyment of every citizen and visitors. May God continue to bless our dear River State.
Hey. Wike, the one that I'm really concerned about is the oil. Please try and bring all of them to book. This war will be so interesting and we want to watch it. Make sure all of them that are doing this, let them all come and pay for it. Let them give account of it. My word, that brings us to the end of this beautiful update. Do well to like this video, share and subscribe. The best thing for you to do is to join this family by smashing on that red subscribe button that says subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more latest updates. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.